3, lose your shit. 1, 2, 3, go crazy!
You remind me very much of that guy from Lock, Stock. Is anyone else getting that? Good with a pistol. That's not a racist slur, that's purely the hair going. Hang on, I'll be free.
Pinch the bottom, pinch the bottom.
There we go. I can do it, I've made it. I'm proper grown up now. Right. Hello everyone. Yeah, so does anybody remember the words sublime or magnificent or exquisite? No, of course you don't. You can't do, because it will be replaced with the word super. When I was a kid, growing up, you're allowed to use the word super for 3 things to describe a mediocre song by ABBA, an alright computer game with a plumber in it, and to thank our listeners for shit presents. Oh, Maltese is grand. Super. If you used it more than that, people would genuinely worry about you. And now we use it all the time to kind of fit in, you know, as we bumble around, plugged into our phones, wishing we had a Ferrari. Except they're not really phones anymore, are they? They're, because no one phones anyone. They're the tiniest, shittest computers in the world. Keyboard the size of a matchbox. It takes you half an hour to spell your own name. And we've started writing all the time. You know, you're not really supposed to write to someone unless there's an ocean or a border between you. And now we're writing to people in the same building, in the same room. I once text dumped someone in the same car as me. I have grown since then, you know, and we have to be at opposite ends of the same train now. And it's funny, it's a funny thing. And it's like emoticons. What the fuck is up with those? Like, it's everyone forgotten how this whole, you know, writing thing started. It was drawings. It was drawings on game walls. So is that where we're heading? Like Snapchat? Like no talking, no writing, just, you know, here, look at my face eating toast for 10 seconds. I mean, that's it. In the future, the only way we're going to be able to communicate is by carrying around a selection of hats, and you're going to have to put on different hats and pull different faces to express how you feel. There'll be no words. So I've been working on one, preparing, I'm a prepper. Any guesses? No, please can you tell me about your range of cash ices? So, Ferraris. Ferraris. I see people in Ferraris in fast cars and I think, what are you doing? Like, if I had 100 grand, I'd buy a plane. You bought a car. You bought a car that does like 6 miles to the gallon, takes 1 passenger and 1 bag of shopping. You're a moron. Get the highest order. And they say, well, yeah, but they look nice, don't they? Yes, they do. But then so do porn stars, and I wouldn't want one of them in my life either. Not that there's anything wrong with selling sex for money. It's a fantastic way to pay no tax whilst having a bazillion orgasms and working from home. But porn stars with their glass heels and their nipples like anti-aircraft guns that are always pointing at the sky, and there was giant fingernails. Like everyone knows fingernails and genitalia do not mix, except porn stars. Thank you. What happens now? Oh yeah, so I told that to, did I tell that to someone? No, I didn't. Yeah, so people are funny, aren't they? People are weird. I recently did the PHQ-9 over the phone, which if you don't know, that's the NHS depression questionnaire. It goes a little like this. Over the past 2 weeks, have you felt little or no interest in doing things? Answers: A, not at all. B, on some of the days. C, on half. Just ask me if I'm masturbating at work! you know, if you're working in the lab at the office, you're fucked. You're emotionally fucked. And that's what like Steps to Wellbeing is there for. That's the CBT service in the NHS. It's very good, very good. They'll sort you out. I once told that joke to a girl and she said to me, she genuinely said to me, sometimes I get bored at work. And I was like, really? That's your light relief? And I also had a girlfriend, I had an ex of mine, she once had to pull the car over. She was so horny, she had to pull the car over and wank in a lay-by. I should point out, I wasn't in the car. It wasn't like a mid-argument kind of, fuck off, don't touch me! This is what you're missing. And then, proceed to... That's not what happens. I wasn't there. But I'm jealous, very jealous. I think if I did those things on a regular basis, I would end up on a sex offender register. And then when you work it out, it's like women have got a glass ceiling, and men are generally dicks. They've got a long history of being dicks, so I need to go over it. So back to mental health. What amazes me is that we have this kind of critical inner dialogue going on, and yet at the same time you manage to build things and develop space travel and nuclear power and Tinder, and when you meet people, successful people, and you get to know them, you realise they hate themselves. Like everyone is full of doubt. It fascinates me. I once had a conversation with myself whilst scuba diving. They went a little like this. This is cold. This is shit. Life is shit. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. Well, then just spit the regulator out then, you fucking bellends. I guess that's how that ended. And you think, how did we make it this far as a species? Everyone's kind of wandering around with this internal dialogue that tells them they're a cunt and they should go home and eat Ben and Jerry's. But we've made it this far. We can do it. Okay, so it won't surprise any of you to learn that I'm in therapy. This is brilliant, everyone stop talking. So I'm in therapy. I opted for group therapy this time, hoping it would turn into like a mass orgy. That hasn't happened. I'm still holding out. I'm holding out. There are some beautiful people there, and some not so beautiful people. And to be honest, that's what you want, really. Because no beautiful person has any reason to make an FM bed. Not one. And, there's no reason to swallow when the other person is just pleased they're not watching this unfold on Pornhub. I don't want to give the impression that that people giving head should swallow. It's not for me to say what's good in bed. You're adults, you know your own bodies. It's just, for me, it's just like, it's like the icing on the cake. And then I think about it, would you have a cake without icing? And, no, you wouldn't, would you? Sex and sex. Porn. Okay, so I don't know if any of you have watched porn, probably not, you were very wholesome. But what you'll notice is that it makes you feel inferior, unless you've been blessed with like giant appendages and you spend your life like knocking ornaments off shelves. Then you'll watch porn and you'll be like, oh, that's me! But the rest of us are watching it, especially the guys, and going, why? But it's okay, guys. You don't actually need a horse cock. They look amazing, but you can't do much with them. They are like Ferraris in that respect. They're pretty limited. And it's the same with bosoms. You don't need to be able to suffocate your lover. You don't. Most guys wouldn't complain if you tried. I think they'd probably be well up for that. But you don't get yourself cut open and things stitched into you so that you can smell at people. Just do what we do and use your hand. And on the subject of genitalia, by the way, guess what? I'm not an academic. Lift that one under the net, didn't I? No, I dropped out. I was wanking the whole time. Okay. On the subject of genitalia, we really shouldn't call people pussies if we think they're weak, because pussies aren't weak. They're really resilient. It's like they take a lifetime of pounding, literally. We need to pick something that's weak, like, I don't know, the vas deferens, that's probably weak. And, although people may think that you're referring to a Swedish rock band, could we call the vas deferens, anyway. Hey Brian, come and arm wrestle me in your pants, you fucking vas deferens. It could catch on, I don't know. I'm going to use it, let's just see what happens. So, if you don't know, this is where it becomes a biology lecture, the vas deferens is the tube that connects the testes to the penis. So if you've ever had a baby or a pregnancy scare that's going to have been involved, my parents had a pregnancy scare once, you were looking at it. You love that, I don't know why. They're like, yeah, they did. I don't know if you've got to the stage where you have to parent your own parents. So my mum is dating a guy from miles away, and he comes to stay in a hotel in Southampton, and she goes to stay with him. And so I have to be the responsible adult in the scenario and say, okay mum, be safe. I know you can't get pregnant, but you still might catch something. Don't die on me, you're not a real adult yet. And then my dad WhatsApps me from China shortly after to ask me for £5,000 to get his girlfriend out of prison. And like any loving son, I was like, no dad. There are 1.4 billion of them. Go and find another one. Thank you very much.